Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you may be in the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see we have quite a few people here very early, so thank you. Thank you for always getting up early with me and bringing your questions, comments, feedback. They're all appreciated. I want to. How's everyone's Saturday? Hope it's nice where you are. There's a nice cool breeze here where I am. So I open up all the doors and the windows so that the air can blow through the house, get rid of that stagnant, feel in the home. So I hope it's nice where you are too. I'm going to let me show this banner. Today I decided to do something a little different. I know we always, maybe not always. Hey, Mary Clem, good morning. We do messages from your team, or sometimes I'll do the archangel messages or color readings. And as I was preparing this show, for some reason, I felt do a show on your guardian angels. So I said, oh, okay, because our guardian angels are with us from the day one. They're a little different from the guides. So I decided I am going to do a show on the guardian angels. Now, I don't have cards that are specifically for guardian angels. So I talked to my team and I said, well, what do I do? And they said, oh, just use your angel cards. So I do have angel cards. Some of them are not like, we may have some that say specifically archangels. So I'm using the ones that are not specific to archangels just to see what our guardian angel wants us to know today. So I was like, let's see how this goes. Have fun with it. So let's say hello to a few people. We have Jackie B. Hey, Jackie, good morning. We have a DT. Don't Try Unprotected. Violets for Roses. Jazz Star Aqua. How are you? One Sky Dancer. Hi, hi. Dandika, hello. Let's see. Mary Clem, I said hi earlier. Julianne, Spiritual Alchemy Energy. Hello. Catherine. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I have you. And then I'll tell you who I have. Hi, Sunshine. Okay. So far I have 10 people starred. And I may wrap up at 12 on the dot, because I do have another show this afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern with Scott, and then I will be back on tomorrow, Sunday, at 12 p.m. noon Eastern time with Sun Psychic Jean. That show is not yet loaded on my page with Sun Psychic Jean. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be streaming. More than likely I will, but 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Sun Psychic Jean and I will be collabing. And then today at 2 p.m., Scott, Scorpio Sun Tarot, and I will be collabing. Okay. So we have 10 people, and I'm going to get started because it's 11:04. If more folks come in, I should be able, since I am getting the messages via the cards, because I'm going to use Oracle from your guardian angels. And I'm going to do it even if you have a specific question. Sorry, guys, all of a sudden my nose started to itch. Even if you have a specific question, we're going to see what your guardian angel wants you to know about that specific question. Okay. Let's see. I have you starred. Akela, remember, Scott, you may remember me as Silver from back in the day. Yes, Jackie, please, because now we have 13 people starred. Let's see. Yeah, it's windy. I saw Jackie's comment about the weather where she is. And it's windy here. So that's why I open up some of the windows so that the breeze can blow the nice cool air through the home. So I am enjoying that. The pollen, not so much. Let's see. And I saw Jazz mention that she's having a heat wave. Let me see if I can find Jazz's comment. My day today is good. It's very hot. A heat wave. Oh, wow. Wow. I hope you get some relief from the heat wave, Jazz. I mean, yeah, Jazz. Jazz Star. Oh, wow. Hey, KMO, good morning. How are you? Yeah, I am in Maryland, so we're getting almost the same as you, Catherine. Everyone on this side of the coast is, it's windy, but nice kite flying if you fly kites. It's nice kite flying weather, if you have little ones and you can go to the Dollar Tree and get a kite, you can fly it and have fun with it. All right, guys, let's get into the readings. Okay, and I'm going to say hello to the folks who watch on the replay. Hello. Thank you for watching the show on replay. Okay. So let's go in. I have Don't Try, I'm Protected. And Don't Try says, I would love a message from her guides. And we're going to do the guardian angels, your guardian angel or angels. And let's see what they have for you. Don't Try, I'm Protected. See where they want me to go. High vibrational beings of love and light. To Don't Try, I'm Protected, guardian angels. What do you want Don't Try, I'm Protected to know? What deck would you like me to go to for her? Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Don't Try, I'm Protected. I'm just gonna. A card flew out the deck for you, so I'm gonna get two. I'm gonna try to give everyone at least two cards, as opposed to just one. Okay. Don't Try, I'm Protected, guardian angels of love and light. What additional message do you have for Don't Try via the cards? Do you want me to use a different deck, or is it okay to use the same deck? Okay. All right. You have two cards, Don't Try. The first card is Strength and Guidance from your guardian angel, right? Strength and Guidance. And I'm going to go to the book. And the next card, lovingly, they're asking you self-acceptance. And what I love with this image, Don't Try, I'm looking at your profile picture. And even though your hair is longer, look at the colors. The colors in her hair is almost the colors that's in your hair. So let's see what this says real quickly. Okay. Strength and Guidance. It says, don't underestimate the power of your soul. You are a strong and resilient soul with the capacity to rise above any challenge. Divine intervention. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. Whatever is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming more and more aware of what will lead you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that the feelings that are coming to you now are guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to be aligned with abundance and support. Wow. Wow. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to dig deep and hold your station. If you are wondering what the next step is, know that it will be revealed in due course. Don't change your plans or your vision or your goals for anyone. That's a beautiful message. It says your guardian angels are encouraging you to recognize the power of your prayers and intentions at this time. So if you are praying and setting intentions, continue to do so, because it's being worked on. And as I said, it's very strong. Recognize the power in it. The self-acceptance card, it says, Know that your self-esteem and confidence have taken some knocks over the years, and you have had thoughts that are no longer serving you. But your angels want nothing more than for you to be happy and at peace. And they are drawing close now to help restore your confidence in yourself. You have the ability to live the life that you love, but to experience that fully, you have to recognize that you are worthy of it. Wow. Don't try, I'm protected. That's a beaut. Those are two. I just want to see if don't try said anything. Oh, it is. Okay. Let me see if I missed anything else from don't try. Scroll up. Oh, you're in Maryland too? Nice, nice. Don't try. I don't know where in Maryland you are, and you don't have to say, but on June 7th at the University of Maryland College Park area, they're having a Pathways metaphysical event. So just in case if you are close in that area, I'm just passing that on. I see we have quite a few people came in. We have Christine, Shining Love Light Truth. Hello, hello, welcome. Let's see. And did I miss? I said Christine, right? Yes, I did. Okay. She says, it's interesting because I've been thinking about all things people have said that I've been carrying. Kick it to the curb. Take it out with. I was about to say take it out with the trash, but I heard next time you take the trash out, pack all those things that people have been saying about you in the trash and take it outside with you. Put it where it needs to go. That is not who you are. Okay? Yeah, so if you want, you can email me. My email is in the show notes. Yeah, I plan on going to it just in case. Yeah. All right. Thank you for your question. Don't try. Beautiful message. Yeah, June 7th. I'll send you the information, Jackie B. Sun Psychic Jean. Oh, I'm getting chills as I'm saying this. Sun Psychic Jean, she also goes to it. She does demonstrations. She has a booth where she does readings live for people individually. And then she goes to a room and she does live demonstrations. That's where I personally met Sun Psychic Jean. All right. Thank you. Don't try. Next, we have Violets for Roses. Stephanie, may I please have a message from my guides? Okay, so let's see what your guardian angel wants you to know. Violets for Roses, guardian angels. Which deck would you like me to use for her? What does Stephanie need to know that is of the highest good, love, and light? Okay. And what's interesting is I know you see my eyes closed. It's not that I'm going in for a message. I'm closing my eyes so that they can show me the deck. Christy, oh, Scott. Okay, I'll just put this up just so folks can see, and then I'm come back. You know, Scott and Jackie B will also be having a show later tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So, okay, Stephanie, I see you. So if you yeah, Sun Psychic Jean is amazing. If you miss Scott and I later, you can catch Scott and Jackie later tonight at 7 p.m. Okay. Okay, Violets for Roses. To Violet's guardian angels, what message is of Violet's highest good that you need her to know right now? You tell me when to stop. Is this a message for Violet's for Roses, or should I shuffle again? Should I shuffle again or no? Tap open. Oh, okay. Was about to shuffle, and now this deck is called Angel Prayers, and I just realized that it's a mix of the archangels as well as non-archangels. But I'll still give the message. The two that came out for you, Stephanie, is peace and harmony. The first one says peace and harmony, and it does show Archangel Raguel, but again, this is a message from your guardian angel, right? And it says, and this is from my Angel Prayers deck. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. So, have you been noticing peace and harmony in situations that you've been dealing with? If you have, and I'm jumping to the page right now. Okay, here's what it says before I jump in. The angels are asking you to stand down from any conflicts that are going on in your life right now. Take a step back and allow the angels in so they can help restore peace. They want you to know that they are aware of your challenges and the concerns you have, but until you trust them, nothing can change. Take heart. The angels of peace are here now, and they're encouraging you to let them bring the matter to a fair and peaceful conclusion. Interesting. Oh, wow. So the prayer that you can say is, and I'm sorry, guys, my computer screen, sometimes it does that zoom in and zoom out. Other times it doesn't do it. It does it for certain cards and not others. So I apologize for that. Again, thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. The next card you got, it says, clear your vibes. Clear your vibes. And this one is Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Okay, I have a bunch of other folks who came in, start including you, Jessica. So if I can get to you, I will. If I can't, then I'll be back on at 2 p.m. with Scott. But I'll try to get to everyone since I'm just doing cards. Clear your vibes. Let's see. I like both of these cards, Stephanie. Wow. And basically it's what it says. You are being guided to clear your life of any harsh, negative, or challenging energy. So these two cards go together, right? Now, one will say you can put this in front of this, or this is the way it came out. But both of them are asking you in situations, and based on what you said, you're trying to bring it into your life currently. Just instead of trying to bring it and using the words of trying to bring it into your life, you can say, I thank you, angels, my guardian angels, Archangel Raguel, for surrounding my life with harmonious light. Or you can say, I am currently standing in harmonious light. And you can include in your guardian angels and Archangel Raguel and even Archangel Metatron, since he's also asking you to clear your vibes in tangent with your guardian angels. So envision yourself in that light. And as I am envisioning, like if I am standing in it, I can see like whatever obstacles are being taken up in these little sparkly lights. So while you're envisioning yourself in that light, put your challenges, whatever obstacles you feel that you're dealing with, drop it in, let it go in that light, and let the angels help you take it away. Okay, let's see. Stephanie says, this spring I had a few conflicts with around me. I need a oh, wow. So this makes a lot of sense to you. And this is what your guardian angels, your guardian angels are telling you or asking you, not telling, because it's up to you to do what you are working on. Call in Raguel. And if you're still having, you can call in Metatron as well, Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raguel, to help you through, to release the negative situations. Okay. Wow. Thank you, Stephanie. Next, we have Jackie B. And Jackie says, messages from my guides on what I need to release, let go of using this full moon energy this weekend. Okay. So let's see what your guardian angels have to say to you. Hey, Silk Steel. You're welcome, Stephanie. Let's see which deck they want to guide me to, Jackie. For Jackie's question, Spirit, which deck should I go to for Jackie? Divine Masters. Okay. Jackie's guardian angels of love and light. High vibration. Oh. Okay. One other card for Jackie. What do you want Jackie to know that she can release, let go of using this full moon? Okay. One more card for Jackie's spirit. Based on Jackie's question, guardian angels, is this the message for Jackie? Or should I shuffle again? Double bottom. Jackie, you got from the Divine Masters deck. I'm going to hide your question because you asked, what do you need to release, let go of using this full moon energy, right? The first card that flew out the deck, we had Kuan Yin coming in. And Kuan Yin talks about enlightened action. And she's reminding you, along with your guardian angels, to choose compassion and move forward with grace. So what, I was about to say situation, but then I heard person. Is there a person that may have plucked your nerve? And, sometimes no matter how much we try to release or let go, or not even, and not think about the situation, the mind keeps replaying it over and over and over in our head. For that person, what you can do is releasing with this full moon is whatever feeling, whatever emotions, whether it may be just frustration, just I'm tired of it, I'm over it, that kind of energy that you may feel towards that person or persons, right? Kuan Yin is coming in to say, choose compassion and move forward with grace. And it's more so grace for yourself on the situation, right? Because, in addition to the frustration, sometimes we put guilt on ourselves for feeling the way we feel when somebody plucks our nerves, so choose compassion. The next I got is Lady Portia. And Lady Portia is about overcoming limitations, karmic release, let go of any need. It says, let go of the need to be right. Let go of the need to be right, karmic release. And what I'm not feeling that you feel the need to be right, but given the situation of people who pluck your nerve, just say, my they're playing a situation in my head and reminding me when I was talking to the person and I was going to say, it's not about right or wrong. It's just about being compassionate for the person in the situation, right? Somebody and I got into it recently, and I was like, why are you yelling? There's no need to yell. We're talking. And then, the person said to me, no, you are, da 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 da. You let people walk over you. And I said, I don't let people walk over me. I choose to walk away. I choose how I will react to the situation. But just because we were not born, we were raised with certain values. Every culture is different. I'm not a US born citizen, right? I migrated to the US. So the values that I was raised with in the Caribbean when I came here, not everyone had those same values. So who am I to force my values onto someone who they're not familiar with the values that I've had from how I was raised? And so this person, I were kind of like going a little back and forth. And I said, it's not a matter of you're wrong and I'm right. It's a matter of be compassionate to this person and how they were raised. They weren't raised the way you and I were raised because we're from the Caribbean, right? So if they're not doing something that we feel they should, when we see they're not doing it, all we can say is say, hello, good morning, good evening, good night, you know, and then eventually they'll realize, oh, whenever I encounter this person, this is what they do. So when I see them, I am going to say the greeting to them or whatever it may be, right? So it's about no matter what the situation is, not about wrong or right. It's about being compassionate to other people's um values, expectations, yeah, giving grace because we're not all the same. Jack, I deal with someone close to me that ghosts. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. That's a hard one. That is a hard one, Jackie. Because then you're trying to, and maybe that's why you got the Kuan Yin, you know, came in. If they go from that to that, then you have to find a balance when you're dealing with them. Okay? And that's where, and I know you do this, but we're humans. And no matter how compassionate we try, they're going to say that one little trigger word that sends us over the moon. So maybe that trigger word, release it with the moon. Send that trigger word, whatever that trigger word is, that person says that no matter how calm you are, if they say this, release that word to the moon. Hey, Rush, how are you? Thank you, Jackie. And I hope that helps. Okay. Aditi. Okay. So we have Aditi, Jazz, Star, Aqua, and then one Sky Dancer. Okay. Got Aditi. Yes. I think I need to do that too because as I'm sitting here, that trigger word of mine, it just popped into my head. So I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to send that trigger, my own trigger word, out with the full moon. I'm going to let it go with the full moon and ask for grace for myself because it's not going to stop overnight, right? It's going to take a while. Christine says, I need to self regulate so I won't blow up myself. Okay, Christine. Okay. Sorry, it's a DT. Let me unstar this one and a DT. What I need to know for my highest good. Okay. To a DT's guardian angels of love and light. What does a DT need to know? Which deck do you want to guide me to for a DT? Okay. See what your guardian angels want you to know. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Maybe that was just me. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get this deck. I'm just going to turn the camera off because it'll move all over with me. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Aditi, a whole stack of cards flew out the deck. I'm not going to read them all. I'm actually, because I don't know which one, so I'm going to reshuffle. Okay, let's try this again. I know I asked for cards to fly out the deck, but can we do like 1 or 2, not 10? Thank you. That was funny. What do we want Aditi to know? What do you, guardian angels, want Aditi to know based on her question? This of the highest good. Is this the message for Aditi? And if it is, top or bottom? Okay, Aditi. So the 2 card, right? Half the deck flew out. So Aditi, the 2 cards I got for you, that is about highest good. The first card talks about abundance, right? And the keywords here says faith, optimism, excitement, and breakthrough. The next card, and what I love, oh my God, I just looked at this card and I didn't even notice it because I was so focused on the fruit in the tree. If you notice, here he has a feather in his hand, and here the other guy has a white feather in his hand as well. The second card I got for you is see the humor. I love this. Look at the dog standing. The dog is the dog is a tarot reader. And there's a feather, and it talks about levity, perspective, wisdom, and just be playful. Don't be, oh, I know what this one is. But let's go to the abundance card real quick. Abundance is number. You know what is interesting? This book is numbered. Oh, I grabbed the wrong book. Okay. Number 13. Abundance is a term that most people associate with financial success, and that is true. However, abundance can also be experienced as a great deal of love in your life. It can manifest itself as vibrant health and wonderful opportunities that will lead to financial prosperity in the future. Abundance is manifesting itself in your life at this moment. Enjoy all the ways that the universe is blessing you right now. And I chuckled as I said the puppy is a tarot oracle reader. And here we have a feather again, right? And when I read the playful part, what I felt, and the wisdom and the playfulness on the card, it felt very spiritual, and it felt like they're asking you not to take it so seriously. Like like if you're going for a quiz, a test, right? Just go with the flow. And I know, hey Carl, good morning. And I know you and I have chatted, Aditi, and you had doubts in certain things that you could do, and then you did it. So what they're asking you to do is be playful. See the humor, be playful. Oh, wow. And here you have, there's 3 feathers, white feathers. 2 in this card, abundance, and then 1 in this card. But they're asking you to be playful, but you already have the wisdom within you, right? Don't see it as like you're preparing for a quiz, because that's not what it is. You're just yes, guidance. I think you are next, if I'm correct. Um, be playful with it. Have fun with the energy. Have fun when you're practicing, and allow your guardian angels, your team, to just work with you. All right? And that's your message from your guardian angels. Abundance is on its way, and have fun. And abundance, as I say, it's not just financial. It could be in any aspect of your life. Love, French, whether romantic or friendship, health, um, just the things that we are remembering that we didn't recall how many other years ago. That's an abundance. That's abundance as well. All right. So that's what I have for you, Aditi. All the best. Oh, wait, no, Sky Dancer. I was wrong. I have Jazz and then you. But Jazz Astar, Jazz Star Aqua. I have you place your question a couple of times, and I'm going to ask if I'm reading what you're asking correctly. Um, and then Sky Dancer, you are next after Jazz. So Jazz, you asked, what is physically, emotionally bringing me out? Is it your job or other things? And I saw you rewrote the question a couple of times, but I'm trying, I think you're trying to figure out, like, something is draining you. Something is draining you, and you're trying to figure out like where it's coming from. Is that what you are? Yes. Okay, good. Um, Hi, Gabrielle. I missed you. Oh, there you are. Hi, Gabrielle. Okay, that's what. Okay, let's see what your guardian angels have to say about this. What guidance they want to give you towards this. Jazz Star Aqua Guardian Angels. What do you want to tell Jazz about the situation she's dealing with, and which deck would you like me to go to? Okay. What what is burning you out? Oh, you meant burning. Oh, what is burning you out? Okay, burning. All right. I think that's what Jazz is trying to understand. What is burning her out? Is it her job? Is it other things? And what guidance do we have for Jazz? Okay, you made me stop here, so I'm assuming this is the message. Is this the message for Jazz? Top or bottom? All of a sudden, Jazz, both of my ears just went silent, as if it was filled with air. Oh. Oh, okay. Is that the 2 cards for Jazz, or should I pull another card? Okay. It's not the job. Okay, one more card for Jazz. Are you getting ringing? Hey, Donna Marie. Are you getting Jazz ringing, or it's not a ringing, it's like a it's a tone. It's a very subtle buzzing tone in both of my ears. Okay, hold on. Is this a message for Jasper? Or should I shuffle again? Top or bottom of the deck? Okay. Yeah, because all of a sudden my both ears, yeah, it started off on my left ear, like air filled and sound, and then I heard I'm trying to decipher it's what it sounds like, and but then it started on this and then eventually it went to this ear, did the same thing. Okay, so what's happening, Jazz? I got these two cards came out together. So from your guardian angels is saying there is some an ascension that is going on with you right now, right? It says move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. Okay. Then the card that was on top of it, but when I pulled the cards, it was kind of like this. So I pulled both. We have Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. And it says, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So there is some sort of the burnout that you're feeling, the emotionally burning out that you're feeling, it's not job related. It's your soul, you're going through some sort of ascension, some sort of growth, awakening. That is why you're feeling that way. Um, my ears are still ringing. And oh, you've been working on my heart chakra, so they're awakening in my chakras. Yes, yes. No, Gabrielle, it's not a bum 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 sound. It's I'm trying to find the best way. And I can't. Um, I can hear it in my ears, but I just can't describe what it is. It's not a bum. Think of the closest thing I'm getting is think of bees buzzing, but you're hearing the bees from afar, from a distance. So if you're close up, you can hear the humming and everything else of the bees, right? But think if you step back and you step back and you step back, and it's like a faint, and even with the bees sound, it's not quite that, but that's the closest thing I could describe it to. All right, Jazz. But that's what's going on with you. And the next card I got for you was Green Tarot. And the Green Tarot says supreme protection. So just know that she says you are protected, cords are being cut, and just move beyond any limitations and trust what you're going through. And I feel like if it's you feel like it's too much, you can always ask your team if they can slow it down a little bit. All right, Jazz, you're welcome and all the best. Okay, so now we have Sky One Dancer, or One Sky Dancer. I'm sorry. Ooh, Sky One Dancer, One Sky Dancer. And I know you in the chat. Then we have Thandika, Julianne, Mary Clim. Okay. Then we One Sky Dancer. You still here? Okay, I see you, Mary Clim. One Sky Dancer, Thandika, Julianne, and I see Mary Clim is here. Yes, okay, good. One second. What do my angels want me to know about Lou the driver? Okay. Once guidance's guardian angels. She would like to know, what do you want to tell her about Lou the driver? Using the deck, what message do you, the decks, what message do you want to give once guidance, and which deck should I go to? It's guided to this Archangel deck for you. Okay. Once guidance's guardian angel, what is the message you have for her regarding Lou the driver? Is this is this the message for once guidancer? Once guidance, I don't mean to sound I'm just chuckling because I feel like whoever is your guardian angel, whoever is giving a little chuckle like So, and to me, which is making me feel as if there is maybe some flirtatious behavior going on. So let's see what they want to say. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. That's just, yeah. Ugh, is this the message for one sky dancer spirit? Top or bottom of the deck? Okay. Can I get one more mess card for one sky dancer? This card makes sense based on what I'm feeling. And I don't know why I can't stop cheesing. You swear I ate sour candy or something. It's just okay. Is this the other message for one sky dancer? Or should I shuffle again? Top or bottom? Wow. Okay. So I told you what I was feeling. So the first card I got for you is Seraphiel. Hope I'm saying that right. Let the cup. Hey Gary for Grace. Let the cup of your heart be filled through commitment and dedication, right? Heart of devotion. And I'm going to go to the book real quick for this. But look at all that pink, that love, that loving vibe, that loving energy, that caring. And then you got your guardian angel sent in archangel, because this is an archangel deck. I have Ariel, sacred activist. Protect what is right and just. Protect what is right and just. Let love lead the way. Okay. So let's see what Seraphiel says. Okay. So Seraphiel is the seraphim of the highest order of angels who surround the throne of God with song and devotion. The seraphim, Seraphiel, although not typically seen as an archangel, works closely with the archangels to bring healing and light to the earth. The name means prince or princess of the high angelic order, and Seraphiel is said to be the angel who holds the highest rank in heaven, the one who protects, governs, and guides all the archangels, and who reminds us of how we can be sustained and sustain others through a deep devotion of God. Here's your message. Devotion is one of the highest angelic qualities. Angels are completely devoted to the source of creation, constantly singing praises to the energy that created them. Hmm. It says, at this time, you are being encouraged to devote yourself wholly and fully to the service based mission you are feeling called to fulfill. The angels will, that will draw angels to you. You are being encouraged to find the joy in your calling. If you find yourself stressed, frustrated, or stuck, tune back into why you do what you do. It's important to remember who you are and the incredible potential you have to enrich the life of others. Interesting. What's interesting is that this talks about protection. And then you have Ariel, Archangel Ariel, who also talks about protect what is right and just. Let love lead the way. I'm trying to see if I can feel into what I am, and also what you said. Angels have sense of humor. If did you say anything? Hey, Dream Detective Kate, how are you? Can't see. I just started working with Aria. Oh, Lou takes me to food shopping. Questions my cat. Mm. Is there anything else you can give me on this? On Lou? Interesting that I got Ariel and you just started working with Archangel Ariel. Let love lead the way. Let the cup of your heart be filled through commitment and dedication. Hmm. Is this a karmic situation, Spirit? I am still feeling that flirtatiousy kind of, and maybe even if it's flirtatious, it's not anything. Maybe it's not. It's just fun. It's not like I don't want to say that. No, I'm not going to say that. Okay. Enjoy enjoy the time, enjoy the moment. Enjoy it. Blue feels like the energy that I'm feeling without going into Lou. But what they're making me feel is that like Lou brings a joyful presence. Does your heart feel like at ease? Your heart lights up when and you know sometimes you have that friend and when you see them you just light up. It's nothing, physical or anything. It's just they ignite something within us. And that's what I'm feeling. One sky dancer. I hope that helps. But grateful that you got the confirmation because you said you're working with Ariel and Archangel Ariel popped out. And I really hope that helps you. Okay. All right. Dandika. Dandika. Mm. I don't feel I'm not you trust what you feel. But I don't feel, but it's not what I feel, it's what you feel, right? Yeah. But oh, interesting you said that, one sky dancer. And the card says, let love, Archangel Ariel says, let love lead the way. Not saying to drop your guards or anything like that. Um, but the energy that I'm feeling around the situation, it's not bad. But again, it's trust what you feel. Keep your guards up. But as Archangel Ariel says, let love lead the way. All right. And yeah, and she also says, protect what is right and just. All right. Thank you, one sky dancer. Yes. Yes. Okay. Hello, messages from my spirit angels. What do I need to know career wise and love? Okay, Dandika. I release the energy of one sky dancer as we tap into Dandika. Dandika's guardian angels. Which deck would you like me to go to Dandika? For Dandika to give her a message. I got angels and auras for you, Dandika. To Dandika's guardian angels, what message would you like to bring, Dandika? Oh, okay. Two cards flew out the deck, Dandika. And you have, they are reminding you that angels are watching over you, your guardian angels. They're saying, reminding you that you are supported, protected, loved, and encouraged. So, okay, so that's that one. And then the other card that flew out is peace, right? And it says connected journey, balance, and clearing. Now, you asked about career wise and love. And what's interesting is they took my eyes to the next card that's at the bottom of the deck. And I have, as I shuffle, I put the cards down. And the third card they're giving you, it says the power of prayer. And this says surrender, believe, affirm, and then release. If they are here supporting you to bring in peace in whatever situation it is that you're going through. All they're asking you is to always remember the power of prayer. So as you have these questions, these concerns, surrender it onto your guardian angels. Surrender it onto them, your team, God, whomever you pray to. Once you surrender the situation, believe that it's being heard, because remember, the first thing they said is you're being supported. Angels are watching over you, right? And once you believe, affirm and then release it. Affirm that I know that I have released this onto blah, 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 blah. And my request will be fulfilled. And let it go. Let go of the outcome. Let go of worrying about it, holding it on, every day replaying it in your head, when I find the right person, or, this is going on. Once you've prayed and it doesn't mean that you have to go down on your knees. You can be laying in your bed and you talk to your guide, you talk to your guardian angels, you talk to whomever, and you say to them what it is you want. This is what I have going on, and this is what I would like. This is what I want in my life. Now they're going to give you or work with you to get what's of your highest good, but let it go. Don't hold on, because when we hold on to it as tight as because we're afraid of letting go of it, we don't allow them to really do what they need to do to get it to flow to you, right? Because you have this tight grip. Release it, is what they're saying. And that's a beautiful message, because you're just being reminded, you know. And as you can see, here's this woman, she's here worrying, whatever she's doing. She's like, maybe she's even stressed and is saying to herself, because I feel like I hear in my head, I can't do this anymore. I just can't do this anymore. Release it to your team. Release it to God, who higher source, creator, whoever you pray to. Release it to them. All right. But that's the message from your guardian angels. Thank you, Thandika. Julianne, Spiritual Alchemy. Then Mary Klim. So, okay. Julianne, then Mary Klim. Oh, that's okay, One Sky Dancer. I know you were in the beginning, but that's so I knew I had you start. You came in. Oh, sorry guys, cards keep flying out. Okay. I just want to make sure, is this Julianne, are you here? Oh, yep, yes you are. I see you, Julianne. Okay, Julianne. Julianne's guardian angels. You made me shuffle this deck. I was about to put it back, and then you flew 2 cards out. Are these the cards for Julianne? Okay, thank you. All right, Julianne. 2 cards flew out from your guardian angels. And I didn't even look at the correct order that I picked it up in, but that's okay. The first card says, can you see that? Your desires are within reach, right? At the bottom, it says faith, patience, excitement, and relief. The next card says have confidence, right? And having confidence, it talks about strength, balance, prepared, and be calm, tranquil. And what I love about this is that when you look at the keywords of the cards, they go hand in hand, right? But let's number 44. It says great news. Great news. You're almost there. It's inevitable in the journey of life to have challenges and little speed bumps that may slow you down or muddy your enthusiasm. You may have heard the old saying, don't quit right before the miracle happens. And it's the message of this card. What you want is coming to you. Just keep going. It could be in the next minute. It could be in the next hour. It could be tomorrow. It could be next week. But keep treading through the mud. Don't give up, because your desires are within reach, whatever it may be. And you know this, things come to us not when we want it, but when the universe and spirit knows that we need it. All right, Julianne. And the confidence card, speaks for itself, but still, let's see if they have anything different. It says, do an internet search for calm, cool, and collected, and you'll see your face. Your hard work and perseverance is paying off. You're doing a fabulous job. Keep everything in balance, which is no small feat. This message here is to celebrate just how far you've come and to keep moving. So, confidence, don't give up. The tightrope may seem like it have a longer way to go, but you are within reach. Keep going. Be patient. It's coming. Whatever it is, that is the message to you from your guardian angels. Julianne. I hope that helps. And thank you for your question. Mary Clem, I know you are here. Then we have Catherine and Sunshine. Okay. I will go till 12:15. All right, guys, and then I'll wrap up. Mary Clem is here. And then you're welcome, Julianne. Mary Clem. Okay. High vibrational beings of love and light to Mary Clem's guardian angels. Which deck do you want me to go to for Mary Clem? Which deck would you like me to go to for Mary Clem to give her a message? Which deck? Okay, I'm gonna go to this one. Hey Harley, how are you? Harley J. To Mary Clem's. Mary, I heard the word in my head, persevere. I don't know what you're dealing with, but that's the word that I heard, persevere. See what they want you to know. All right. Is this the message from Mary Clem Spirit, or should I shuffle again? Top or bottom of the deck? Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, thank you, Harley. Thank you for coming. I'll be back on at 2 p.m. Sorry, guys, another card flew out the deck. Yeah, I feel like I need a bigger table. These two cards, Mary, it has almost same shade of yellow. Okay. So after I heard persevere, the card that I got says expect miracles. Okay. Expect miracles. And then as I shuffled, again, a card flew out the deck and it was learning experience. So whatever it is that they're asking you to persevere through, it's a learning experience, and not a to be taken as an obstacle or something bad. A lot of what we're going through is learning experience. This I went to the book because it says when this card appears for you, your angels are acknowledging the challenges and obstacles you have surmounted recently. Although it may have been a difficult time for you, your faith and inner strength have increased. Know that the cloud has a silver lining, and you will soon have moved beyond the feelings of being stuck or unsupported. Right? Miracles, expect miracles. Expect miracles. No matter what it is that comes your way, Mary, they're asking you to expect miracles from whatever the situation. If it has come or if it's coming, at the end, expect miracles to come. Persevere through the experience and expect miracles at the end. Interesting. But that's what I have for you, Mary. Thank you. Okay. Catherine, then Sunshine, Catherine, then Sunshine. And I know I saw Sunshine earlier. Catherine, are you still here? Not sure. Okay, Catherine, I see you. The learning experience, Mary, if you what I like with this card as I look back is that the path is being lighted, right? So even if when we're a lot of times we're not sure what's coming for us to learn, for us to go to persevere through, but your whatever it is, you have a lantern, a light being lit to show you the way through. All right. So, and all that beautiful yellow light. And at the end of this, when you come to the end of whatever it is, remember to expect the miracle. There's going to be a miracle. And I just love that miracle card. Okay, Catherine, I will love a guardian angel message, please and thank you. Sure. And Catherine's guardian angels. Which deck do you? Okay. Angels and auras. I'm going to shuffle. And what messages do you have for Catherine today? What messages do you have for Catherine today? To Catherine's guardian angels, is this the mess of love and light? Is this the message for Catherine, or should I shuffle again? Okay, that's one. Okay, one more card for Catherine's spirit. Okay. Is this the message for Catherine, or should I shuffle again? Top or bottom of the deck? Your guardian message, your guardian angels have two messages for you. The first says self-employment, but I love these wings, right? And self-employment talks about commitment, resourceful, confident, and rewarding. I'm going to go to the book for that, Catherine, so don't worry. And then they're also asking you to shift your point of view, right? Are you going to look at the situation as, with open arms and saying, okay, well, what do I need to know of this? Or are you going to look at it from a view of, I'm despondent, I am, worried, I am sad, I'm confused. It's just everything that's low, right? And this talks about gratitude, assistance, guidance, and understanding. But I want to, the self-employment, number 34. Your vision for your career is completely in alignment with your divinely guided path. If your current day job has become exhausting and unfulfilling, this is your big shining sign telling you to take a leap of faith and design a whole new life for yourself. Remember that you're a hardworking, independent, self-starting kind of person, and that will serve you well in your new career working for yourself. Have you been considering a shift in jobs, Catherine, or maybe picking up if you're not working, maybe like doing something on the side, like a side hustle kind of thing? Because it's interesting. They're saying if either which way, it'll work out for you if you choose to start something new, because you have the strength and the willpower to do it. Leave a well for entertainment purposes only. The point of view card says, congratulations on your ability to see the positive in all situations in your life. Your connection to the divine is powerful and your faith is strong. The angels are encouraging you to keep this positive momentum of a grateful heart and all in all aspects of your existence. So the card came out. Oh, you are. Oh my goodness. Wow. Go back and it's you can do it. You can do it. And because the card came upright, you got a lot of they are praising you and thanking you for your positive outlook on what you have how you view whatever it is you're dealing with, Catherine. So all the best with your Etsy shop, and come back and share with us, what you'll be, maybe your page, your Etsy page, the things that you are going to be putting on there, so that we can take a look at it, give some support. All right. So your guardian angels are like, yeah, do it, do it, do it. Thank you, Catherine. Okay, Sunshine, I know you were here, so let's jump right into you. Then we have KMO and Christine. Sunshine, yep. Okay. To Sunshine's guardian angels. Okay, guys, let me just drink some water real quick. Hold on. To Sunshine's guardian angels, which deck would you like me to go? Okay, so the deck immediately. What message do you have for Sunshine from this deck? What would you like Sunshine to know? That is a card. Okay, 2 cards flipped over, Sunshine. So since 2 cards flipped over, I am going to give you these 2 cards. Let me hide this. Okay. The first card that came out from this deck is Krishna, or Lord Krishna. And Krishna is one of the Hindu gods, and he is the god of devotion. And Krishna is asking you to trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So your guardian angels is reminding you to trust your guidance. Your commitment has been recognized, and they're reminding you, that you are loved unconditionally. The next message they want to tell you, and we have the Gaia card, Earth Connection. It says, be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. So they're asking you to ground. Maybe we get so busy in our day-to-day life and we're just ripping and running and doing whatever. Or we're so busy out there in the ethers, and what we can do and see and have fun out there. We are Earth beings, and they're asking you to come on back. It's okay to go out there sometimes, but come on back and remember to stay grounded to Mother Earth. All right, Sunshine. So those cards were very straight to the point. Trust your spiritual guidance. And remember to stay grounded. Okay. Thank you, Sunshine. Are you familiar with Krishna, Sunshine? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. KMO, let's see. We have KMO, then Christine. KMO, then Christine. Wondering if there are any messages for me. Life has gone in several directions. Okay. To KMO's guardian angels of love and light, which deck would you like me to pull from to give KMO a message? Which deck would you like me to pull from for KMO? Just show me the box. I think they're deciding which box I should go to, which deck I should go to. Oh, okay. Is that Angel Bruce or Divine Masters? Because it looked more light blue. Okay. I'm going to pull from two separate decks, KMO. No, you're not. Okay. You can check Lord Krishna out. If you choose to, you don't have to. That's entirely up to you. But again, these messages are from your guardian angels. All right. It just so happened that I'm using decks that have gods, goddesses, archangels on them. Okay, what is the message for KMO? KMO's guardian angels. Is this the message for KMO? Should I shuffle again? Oh. Should I pull from here or should I pull from this deck? Okay, this deck. One more card for KMO Spirit. Oh, this is I think this card is going to bring you some clarity, and not just once, like doing this once, maybe a couple of times, KMO. Okay, KMO's guardian angels. What do we want for KMO? Please tell me when to stop. Oh, okay. I'll pull one more card. One more card to clarify for KMO Spirit. One more card. KMO's guardian angels. One more card for her to clarify. Top or bottom of the deck, Spirit. Okay. So the first card I have for you, KMO, is the miracle of nature, right? And we have this beautiful fairy in a lotus flower. And it says, and this is a prayer. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. And this is why I said maybe not once, maybe a couple of times, going out into nature, a park with a stream where you can sit and just connect and get clarification on the questions or what you're feeling, trying to find balance, is what I'm feeling with this card. So, sit peacefully. Maybe if you can't just focus, remove the focus on the exterior. If you have headphones, you can just put in a very light, tranquil sound. Very, very light, so that it shifts your focus from maybe the people walking and talking in the park to getting you into that zone, right? Because the next card I have for you is Serapis Bay. And Serapis Bay talks about a paradigm shift. And Serapis Bay is one of the divine masters. And he talks about activation And he says, in order to grow, make the necessary change. So what change do you need to make so that you can grow? What do you need to let go of so that you can grow? What are you still hanging on to? And this is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling as if I'm hanging on to something. What are you hanging on to? What are you, for fear of loss? What they're making me feel is like, if I let go of this, if I release the balloon, it's gonna fly away. But remember, hey Jenny, remember, even though the balloon flies away, eventually it comes back down to ground, right? Serapis Bay, let me see what the message is from Serapis Bay really quickly. Your message from Serapis Bay through and your guardian angels is, this is a time of change, out with the old and in with the new. This isn't a call to discard traditions, but to reflect on what has been learned and how things can grow. You are being invited to move things forward rather than resist the changes taking place. The universe is encouraging you to know that if you do resist change, when it does come, it might be more difficult for you to adapt to it. So don't hide or run from it, but meet it with grace. Your energy is being activated now. This means the gifts and knowledge that have been locked within you are rising to the surface. Your ideas, beliefs, and trajectory are changing, which means changes will begin to unfold around you. If you meet with resistance as you chart your new course, it's important to stay aligned with where you are going and what you are creating rather than be pulled back into the old. You are here to evolve. And what's interesting for you, KMO, is the card that I pulled that I asked for clarification is the Atlanteans. And the Atlanteans' message is evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress, expect acceleration. So they go hand in hand, right? Serapis Bay's your guardian angel's messages through the Serapis Bay card flows right into the Atlanteans card. So to grow, which you are growing, but are you going to accept the changes with grace, or are you fighting against them? Are you pushing them away? You have the choice. It's going to happen either which way, but how? What changes do you need to make so that you can grow? Because that evolution, that evolving is happening. Sad to say, whether you like it or not. So you choose how you decide to go through the changes. And this is why they're telling you to get out into nature, because you get the guidance. It'll be simple, subtle things that may just whoop into your head. All right, Camo, that is what I have for you. Thank you for your question. Hey, Cat Goddess. I think, guys, this will be the last one because it's almost 12:30. Unless if I just pull two cards and not really dive deep in, because I need to rest a little bit to get in for the next show. Christine, okay. Christine's guardian angels. What message do we have for Christine, and which deck would you like me to go to for Christine? Which deck do you want me to go to for Christine? To Christine's guardian angels. Okay. I'm gonna pull two cards. Hey, Juanita. Okay, Christine. To Christine's guardian angels, what 2 cards do you want to give Christine? What is the message Christine needs to know? Oh, okay, we're struggling a little bit here. One more card for Christine, please. What do you want Christine to know? Okay. This is a second message for Christine. Top or bottom of the deck. Oh. Gotta run to the book for this one, number 6, just to see what it says. So Christine, the first card I got for you, it says, it's Archangel Michael. It says wise, honest, trustworthy, and observant. Right? This is what it looks like. And I want to see what the message is here for you. But if we look at, he's sitting in like a bookstore, a library with all these books, right? So what are we wanting? Wisdom? To tell Christine. And then the other one I have, the second card for you is, we got to repeat, have confidence, balance, strength, prepared, and tranquil. What are you preparing for? Oh, you've been calling him big time. Oh, okay. Calling him in big time. I'm just going to read this message real quickly, see how fast I can go. Archangel Michael is arguably the most well-known and beloved of all the archangels. He appears in sapphire blue color that radiates a sense of protection, safety, and peace. His name means he who is like God. He can help you obtain clarity on your life purpose, gather insight about the people around you and their true motivation in your life, and sever your energetic connections to what no longer serves you. He is often referred to as the Archangel of planet Earth and has a broad knowledge of human life and all aspects of incarnation here. Blue is defined as the color of truth and wisdom. Blue energy is seen around people who are incredibly smart, honest, and often considered blunt. People with blue energy are introspective and completely comfortable in their own thoughts. The depth of this energy and vibration makes a person with blue aura a seeker of soulful connection and have an aversion to surface chit-chat. They are information junkies, and there is no such thing as too much research for blue energy. When they are interested in a topic, they dive into podcasts, articles, books, and so on to ensure they absorb it all. Wise, honest, trustworthy, observant. What I am feeling of, okay, what I am feeling, because I'm trying to feel what these 2 cards mean for you, is that you said you've been calling him in a lot lately. So I feel that with that, there's information that is coming in. And the information you are not sure of, you are not sure what to do with, how to feel. Maybe there's a bit of uncertainty as to, is this you? Is this, it's just your mind chitter chatter, or is it, maybe I feel more so like you feel like it's your mind chitter chatter. And that's why they're bringing in the confidence card. You're balancing everything, right? You're balancing strength, calmness, your heart, health, money. You're doing a balancing act. What? Or they're asking you, not you're doing, they're asking you to balance it all out. But how does she balance? How does Christine trusting? Oh, okay. They're reminding me, interesting, because I'm focusing on balance. And I just heard, remember, it's not balance, it's confidence. And being confident is with trusting what you're receiving, trusting what you are feeling, Christine, right? Let's see. Christine said, been using messages using his sword. I have, and that's what they talked about, this blue aura. Hey, Wanda, how are you? Okay. Yes, how to present and to whom to present the documentation. Yes. And that's why when I went in and I heard your guardian angel say, no, it's not balance. You're focusing on balance. It's the confidence part of it. They are asking you to be confident in what you know and who you feel that you can share whatever it is with is the message for you. Okay. Totally understand. I am great, Wanda. Thank you. Oh my God. Let's see. Okay. So we did Christine. Okay. The last 12, I'm feeling good. I thought I would have been a little tired, but I think because I'm doing cards, I'm feeling pretty good. So let's see. We have Shining Love, Light, Truth, Jessica Lynn, and Rush. Are either of you here? Shining Love, Light, Truth, Jessica Lynn, and or Rush. And I will be back on at 2 p.m. guys. And if I'm going to give a few seconds. Oh, thank you, Jackie B. See, Jackie is, okay, Rush, I'll read yours. Jackie is moderator extraordinaire. Yes, with Scott. You know what? I'm not too good with the time zones, Juanita. So 2 p.m. Eastern time with Scott. All right, Rush, let's get your question up. And yeah, this will be it. And then I'm done. Rush. Because Rush, I don't think I ever read for you. Yeah, like Jackie dropped, oh, card fell out. Jackie dropped my next live in the chat. I would be like struggling, like, okay, where do I get this? And where do I drop? And then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to sit quietly in the background. Okay, Rush. So I was shuffling and a card flew out the deck without me even asking. So I need to make sure that this card is for you. It's a lot of green. Okay. One other card for Rush, Spirit. Or Rush's guardian angels. What do you want Rush to know using this deck? Okay, one more card for Rush. Rush, I think I will need you to come out of your headspace. Stop I don't know how to describe this. It feels like worry, but it also it's like a mix of different a bunch of different worry, uncertainty, confusion. Okay. Come out of your headspace. All right. I heard breathe. Breathe, Rush. What? Oh. Okay. Cards fell again, guys. Okay, so you went down. Okay. Okay, I picked you first. All right, Rush. So, hey, warrior girl. Hey, hey. Okay, so, Rush, the first card your guardian angels want you to know is, and see a lot of green. I have Archangel Shamuel. And Archangel Shamuel brings in happiness, vibrancy, energy, and hope. Right? And look at those. I'm just going to hide your thing. And look at those kids just out there having fun, right? The girl is getting ready for her dance recital. The boy, he's a superhero. So your angels are reminding you that excuse me, you deserve this. This is your right, right? Happiness, vibrancy, energy, and hope. And I want to almost say that they're reminding you to be childlike, right? Because most children, they don't care what's going on. They don't care that, well, I shouldn't say they don't care what food is on the table because most of them they want McDonald's. But the things that they're so carefree. Most kids are carefree, right? The next card, now these fell out the deck. And what's interesting, I just picked up the ones that were facing upwards. I got reality check, green, and this beautiful unicorn. And it talks about assessments, exploration, honesty, and determination. I'm going to go to the book for that one a little bit more. But I love this because unicorns are so magical, right? And then the next card I got was perfect timing. You have the sun and the moon and a clock. And it says auspicious clockwork planning and patience. So we know what the first card from Shamuel represents, but I want to do the reality check. I want to read. There are times when your angels may seem to get a little sassy with you. Sometimes the messages are lovingly saying, if you want to save money, stop spending it. Or if you want to be physically healthier, go for a walk or change your diet. Or if you really want a life partner, get out the house. These are loving but direct messages from your guardian angels to help you change your life. Remember, your angels will never speak angrily or harshly to you. But if it takes a metaphorical unicorn dancing in rainbows to get your attention, so be it. Now is the time to have a heart to heart chat with yourself about the actions you are or aren't taking versus the experiences you wish to have. Wow. And then the perfect timing card, which I just realized is like right before that, says, this is your moment. You've been waiting for this for a long time and it's finally here. Do not hesitate. Take action immediately. The angels are cheering you on. They may be even saying, what are you waiting for? So get out of that house and do what it is. What have you been asking for? But we're not doing what we need to do for spirit to align, right? Because they're telling you that the time is now. So get out and do it. Get out, play like a child, have fun. Okay, Rush, that is the message that I have for you. And I want to thank everyone for coming today, spending time with each and every one of us, being in the chat, having fun um, with myself and the guardian angels. And let's see. Oh, okay. And hi, Rowie. I will be back on. Yes, Rush. Just get out there and, have fun. Don't do like my kids and see a bug and run back in the house. I will be back on at 2 p.m. with Scott, Scorpio Sun Tarot, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And then I will be on tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern with Sun Psychic Jean. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have an amazing rest of your day and great weekend. And I will see you later if you decide to join Scott and I. All right. Thank you all. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.